and happy Father's Day, and happy Father's Day to you online. When I was asked to do this 2 weeks ago, I said, yeah, I could do that. But by Friday, I was pretty well convinced that I don't belong up here. Father's Day for me is a bag of mixed emotions. I'm a father of 6 beautiful girls. God has a sense of humor. My older 3 girls are from a failed marriage ending in divorce. And does God hate divorce? Yeah, he does. He hates to see the hurt and the damage it does to the family. And in my life, I made that a lot harder. I had 3 trucks that we hauled gasoline, fuel oil, gravel across Michigan, Wisconsin, and Minnesota. And for me, that was the best thing about me because there was nothing else worthy of caring about. So that was my number one. That was my idol, and everything went to those trucks. It was unfortunate for my daughters because the trucks came in first and they came in third. With the stress, anxiety, long hours of running those along with our oil company, I took to managing that stuff with alcohol. And I self-medicated with it, and that became number 2 in my life. A few years back, one of my daughters called me and talked to me about just what a bad dad I really was. And I listened, and when she got done, I said, do you want more? So I'll tell you about you guys getting done at dance class and waiting for me to pick you up. And I was 7 miles down the road at a bar with the drink in my hand, 2 on the counter. And you got time for one more? I said, yeah, I got time. So I'm not proud of what I was. I'm ashamed of that. But I'm telling you, I'm not the same man today as I was back then. I said, God took those trucks away from me. He knew that he couldn't work with me when that was my idol. He took the company, our oil company, away, something my dad and grandpa built in 1949. So if you're looking for an argument, I told her, I says, not going to get one. I'm on your side. If there's a video, I wouldn't want to watch it. So if you're struggling today as a father and in your marriage, listen to my words. God allowed me choices to make, and I made poor choices. But we didn't allow me to is the consequences. And 39 years later, I still experience those consequences. This Father's Day, there won't be a knock on my door. The phone won't ring, and going to the mailbox would be pointless. But does God love divorced people? Absolutely. It doesn't explicitly say God is a God of second chances. But God's overall message in the Bible is one of forgiving, mercy. He is the God who provides restoration and new beginnings. Last Thursday, I celebrated with my wife 32 years of marriage. Somehow she saw something good inside this man battling with alcoholism and work. Kathy and I have 3 beautiful girls that I love so dearly. And they're more than children, they're friends. They help us with life struggles as much as we help them. They are truly a blessing from God. The best thing we could do as fathers is to love our wives. And when that becomes hard to do, turn to the Lord. Pour over his word and get down on your knees. And then watch what happens. Our God hears our prayers. In 32 years, Kathy and I have had to get on our knees and ask God for help in our marriage. I know you're wondering, why would she have to ask for help with a catch like me? Yeah. Some say it's to help her from not killing me. I am so richly blessed and thankful. God is the God of second, third, and fourth chances. And for my dad, I have to say I'm sorry. What my brother started, I finished. And between the two of us, that poor man's hair turned completely white. Thank you and happy Father's Day.